Hello everyone. Today's lesson is on triangles, and after this we will try to practice answering SAT practice tests involving triangles. So let's begin. A triangle has three sides and three angles. We know that. And the three angles always add up to 180 degrees. So if you have this figure, triangle ABC, okay, and that is denoted by triangle ABC, the symbol here, small triangle, and then you have sides, line segment AB, BC, and AC are the sides, and you have angles A, B, and C are the angles or interior angles of your triangle. And then the sum of the length of the sides of your triangle is called perimeter. Thus, in this figure here, we have triangle ABC. The perimeter is equal to the sum of AB plus BC plus AC. Now let's have the triangle inequality theorem. The sum of the lengths of any sides of the triangle is greater than the length of the third side. So these inequalities here hold for all triangles. So you have A plus B is greater than C, A plus C is greater than B, and B plus C is greater than A. And triangles are classified according to its sides and its interior angles. So you have here equilateral triangle, meaning the sides of an equilateral triangle are all equal. So you have here three sides are equal. Okay? And then if you have an equilateral triangles, then the angles here are also equal. So three angles are equal, meaning when you have an equilateral triangle, then it follows that it is also an equiangular triangle. Then let's have isosceles triangle. When you say isosceles triangle, two sides are equal, and base angles of isosceles triangle are equal. So we have these sides here, these are equal, and these angles here are what we call base angles, and they are also equal. Then we have Escalene triangle. An Escalene triangle, no sides are equal. Okay, so they have different lengths. And then the next classification of triangle is according to its interior angle. So when you have an equiangular triangle, that means that the interior angle, three angles are equal. And if they are equiangular, they are also equilateral, thus three sides are equal. Then you have right triangle. A right triangle means that one of the angles measures 90 degrees. So you have there. This small square there represent the right angle of your right triangle, and this is 90 degrees. Opposite of this angle is your longest side, which is called your hypotenuse. This is your hypotenuse, or the longest side of your right triangle. This one is the leg, and this one is also a leg of your right triangle. Then let's have acute triangle. When you say acute triangle, all the angles, three angles, measure less than 90 degrees. In other words, all of the three here sums up to 180, and they're all less than 90 degrees. Then let's have obtuse triangle. One of the angle here, let's say this is x, is always greater than 90 degrees. So one of the angles measures 90 degrees, more than 90 degrees, sorry. Measures more than 90 degrees. And then let's have SAT practice test here. So the first question. What is the measure of angle C in the figure below? So try to look at the figure, study it. You have marked here. That means that your triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. In other words, base angles of the isosceles triangle is equal to, so that M of angle B is equal to M of angle C, and that M of angle A plus M of angle B plus M of angle C is 180 degrees. So 78 degrees plus this 2, M of angle B plus M of angle C is 180 degrees. Therefore, M of angle B plus M of angle C is 180 degrees minus 78 degrees. And that gives you 102 degrees. And since angle A, angle B, and angle C are equal, so we can divide 102 by 2, and that gives you, therefore, M of angle B, which is equal to M of angle C, is equal to 51. And so our answer is letter B. Then let's have the second question. If triangle ABC is a right triangle, what is this? Which side is the hypotenuse? If triangle ABC, okay, sorry that is doubled now. So this is, the answer is AB, and that is letter A. Then number 3, given that triangle ABC is equilateral, what is the value of x? So when you say equilateral triangles, it is also equiangular, meaning all the angles here is equal to 1 or 60. So this is 60 degrees, this is 60 degrees, and this one is also equal to 60 degrees. So you will have 7x plus 4 is 60 degrees, so that 7x is equal to 60 minus 4, that gives you 56. So you will have x is equal to 9. And therefore, your answer is letter B. Then the next question is for numbers 4 to 6. So look at here. What is the measure of angle 1? So let's have, I'm going to highlight our triangle here. So angle 1, we are referring to this triangle actually. So this triangle here. Okay. And this triangle is an isosceles triangle. See, this is an isosceles triangle. And so this one is also 69 degrees. So that angle 1 there is equal to, you have measure of angle 1 is equal to 180 degrees minus 69 degrees plus 69 degrees, or you can just have 2 times 69, which is equal to 180 degrees minus 138, and that is equal to 42 degrees. So therefore, your answer is letter A. Then let's have number 4. And in number 4, let's highlight our triangle that we take into consideration. So we want to find angle 3. And so this is our triangle that we will have. Okay? We want to find angle 3. And to find that, we have this 2 angles here. Okay, let's have a little clearer here. This angle and this angles are base angles because this one here and this side here, that means that this triangle highlighted here is an isosceles triangle. And what is the value, what is the measure of our base angle? Now we know that 1 is equal to 42 degrees, and this one is a right angle. Therefore, the base angle here, this angle here, is equal to 48 degrees. And so with this one is 48 degrees. So that measure of angle 3 is equal to 180 minus 48 degrees plus 48 degrees. And that gives you 180 degrees minus 96 degrees, and that is 84 degrees. So your answer is letter C. Then let's have example or number 6. So you have here given that measure of angle 2 is 10x minus 8, what is x? So from the previous question, or from our question 5, this is the triangle that we highlighted, right? So we have here measure of angle, this part here, which is 48 degrees. And so angle 2 here, this angle, is 10x minus 8. Now, these two angles here, angle 2 and this angle here, are complementary angles. So that means that it is equal to 180 degrees. So that you will have 180 degrees is equal to 48 degrees plus 10x minus 8. So you will have 180 degrees minus 48 is equal to 10x minus 8. And this one is equal to 132 degrees is equal to 10x minus 8. Thus, you will have 140, or you just have 140 is equal to 10x, so that x is equal to 14. And that is letter C. Then let's have number 7. Number 7 and number 8, here is your figure. So the perimeter of triangle QRS is equal to 344. What is the value of y? So since these two sides are equal, that means they are isosceles triangle. So this is also y plus 31 cm. Okay? So that the perimeter is the total of the length, the sum of the length of your triangle. So you will have 344 is equal to y plus 31 plus y plus 31, or you can just say 2 times y plus 31 plus y, and that gives you 344 is equal to 3y plus 62. Then you simplify that further. What you have there is, so we will just write that as 3y is equal to 344 minus 62. That gives you 282. So that you will have y is equal to 94. So y is equal to 94, and that is letter A. I want you to answer question number 8. What is the measure of angle RQS? So you are referring to this angle here. So what is the measure of that? And then for numbers 9 and 10, you are going to refer to this figure here. So this is number 9, you want to find N. And then number 10, you want to find angle M. And that's all for today. Thank you very much. This is your teacher, Christina. See you.